Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Santa Clara. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Well, the Jets sweep. This is Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Brady to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Let's go. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Now Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Purdy will look to throw again here. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Purdy will get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He's into the secondary. Touchdown 49ers. Tyler Kroft from 10 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside handoff down to Fournette. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Brady. And Brake has it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Up the gun, Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 40 yards. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook, and I think it's a lot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw again on second down. Purdy being chased out left. And the ball is knocked out. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too. And some room to maneuver. And all the way down to the 5. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. On second down, they'll run with White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away. It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all? I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing here, Purdy. He stiff arms him. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. What did you see there, Charles, on that interception from the rookie? They've shown him certain looks on defense throughout the first half, and they pulled the string here in the second half because he got used to those looks, and they showed the exact same thing, but changed it up just a little bit where he thought something was open, and now with the change in defense, it no longer was. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the jet sweep, this is Godwin. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up,
He might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, 43 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense... And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned